I had this on my head. Okay, let's see. Sorry, I come to you looking like a ratchet person. Yeah, I look really ratchet right now, and my hair, the reason I had the thing on my head was because my hair was wet, and I kind of twisted it, sort of, so, yeah. Yeah, but that's how my hair works, so, yeah, hopefully, oh, look at my nails. They're red. But hopefully you won't, like, I don't know, judge me on how my hair looks right now. Um, but, oh, sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I haven't made a video in a long time. Not like anyone's watching these or not, but making videos is, like, what I like to do. I like talking to you, whoever is watching this video. But again, sorry, I haven't made a video in like 3 weeks. So, yeah. But today, I wanted to give you guys an update. So, I just started reading the book City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. And, oh, this is Jace on the cover. I've had this book for probably 2 or 3 years now, and I have never read it. I just didn't think I would be interested in it. I thought that, I don't know, I read the back and I was like, Shadowhunters, nah. But I'm finally reading it 3 years later, or 2.5 years later, whatever. And I'm finally reading it, and I'm like really, really excited to read it now. Which is weird because, like, I'm never excited to read books. I only read books from my library at my school, because I have to, like, it's required for me to read a book. Oh, sorry, I'm trying to, because I'm like right under the light and I look really pale. Let's see. Yeah, that looks pale. But there's a blurb on the front by Stephanie Meyer, and you can read that if you want to. But yeah, I just haven't read anything. I said I was gonna do a review on the Warriors book, but I had to turn it into the public library where I live before. But I can still do a review on it. I just have to get like a picture or something to put in an annotation. Yeah. I don't know what else to say. Oh, and I said I have read the Warriors book, but I thought that was the first one because it's my first time starting the series. So I thought that was with the first one. So I went and picked that one up from the library where I live, and I'm like, one of my friends who's reading like the 4th series, she's like, oh my gosh, you're already on the 5th series, I thought you hadn't even read the series yet. And she's like, and I'm like, no, I thought this was the first one. And she's like, no, it's the first one in the 5th series. I was like, oh my gosh, I feel so dumb. And yeah, so, and then she said, oh, I have the first one, you can borrow it. And so I'm borrowing it right now. I'm also reading it. I'm reading a lot of stuff right now. I'm probably reading like 4 different books right now. I'm reading Audrey Waite by Robin Benway, The Darkest Minds by Alexandria Bracken, Warriors, book 1, something, I forgot the title of it, by I forgot her name, or his name, or whatever, and then City of Bones by Cassandra Clare. Hopefully the next review that I do will be on City of Bones. Hopefully. But I'll read you the back of it. When Clary Fray heads out of the Panamanian Club in New York City, she hardly expects to witness a murder, much less a murder committed by 3 teenagers, covered with odd markings. This is Clary's first meeting with the Shadowhunters, warriors dedicated to ridding the earth of demons and keeping the werewolves and vampires in line. It's also her first meeting with gorgeous, golden-haired Jace. Within 24 hours, Clary is pulled into Jace's world with a vengeance, when her mother disappears and Clary herself is attacked by a demon. But why would demons be interested in an ordinary mundane like Clary? And how did she suddenly get the sight? The Shadowhunters would like to know. Sorry, I haven't read out loud in like a long time. You have to excuse me. But these are all the books, and the ones down here, Clockwork Angel and Clockwork Prince, are part of the Infernal Devices series. It's like a prequel series, I think. I think that's what you call it, a prequel series. Sorry for my slouchiness. Yeah. This is me just talking right now. Sorry again about my hair. Do you see it? It's like a little twist. It's actually soft today. Like, I thought it was gonna be like really rough and hard, and I don't know. That's what I thought. But it's really soft. And this part just fell out, so yeah. But my hair is puffy, so. Because I washed it, and when black people wash their hair, it gets puffy. Well, mine does. Yeah, so I'm very excited to read this book. Very, very excited. Oh, and I'm coming from a different background, I think. Let's see, I gotta think of where I shot my video the last time. I think I shot it in my room. Yeah, I shot it on my bed. Okay. So I'm coming to you from a different location, and a couch is behind me. Because I am in my living room. And yeah. There's like plants over there and stuff over there. There's more plants over there. Like, and then there's a lamp right there. An African violet plant, which is awesome. It's an awesome plant, like, to ever have. I have to put that back on my head when I get out of this video. Oh, I wanted to show you guys, one of the bookmarks that my friend made for me. She's an amazing drawer. She, like, draws awesome anime. But this is it. Oh, sorry. This is it. She didn't put her signature on it or anything. But see how good she's like at drawing and stuff? Like, this looks awesome. I'm trying to get it like to where, okay, wait, I keep going sideways. And like, she's perfect at the fingers and stuff. Like, I could never get that. I could never get like the fingers and how the eyes, like, I just can't. And like, see, she has a bluish tint in her hair. Can you see that? I don't think you can. Well, anyway, she has a bluish tint in her hair. And I could get the hair, but like the eyes, I can get the face shape. The eyes, and the hands, I just couldn't get. I could get the sort of get the clothes if I like looked at a picture. Well, that fell out of my hand. If I like looked at a picture, then I would, excuse me, then I would sort of get the clothes or something. Something is what I say when I am completely out of thought. Oh, excuse me. I'm setting you guys on a table if you want to see the table. Excuse me. The table is right there. Yeah. And this book is awesome. It's really, really awesome. Like, it just talks about the president and his wife. Like, look at that. They're totally in love. They're in love. Like, oh my gosh. And they're their kids. Their kids, them and their kids. Wait, I need to put this up. Them and their kids. It's just, aw, them dancing. That is so cute. I'm just showing you guys random pictures. I'm literally in love with the president. I'm kidding. I'm not like in love with him. Sorry, I was reading it. Oh, and then on the back. Yeah, but that is what's on the table. And then we have more stuff like elephants and, oh, our rice bowl. Our rice bowl that we give to donation. We put loose change in here and donate it to a good cause. It goes to our church. Well, not to our church, but it goes to churches in like Afghanistan, Africa, Syria, not Syria. What am I talking about? Places in Africa where the less fortunate live. Yeah, so I guess that's all for this video. Sorry for me rambling on so long. I guess there's nothing else to say except bye.